Boo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music because Tomato has us covered on the music. How's it going, guys? We're chilling. Okay, we're chilling. I think we're gonna be chilling. It is a chill Sunday. It's a chill Sunday, and I have not touched Sky in a minute. So, sorry, Sky. The event, the Days of Color event has ended, and the season is not over yet. But for people who've played the season stuff like on the regular, it's like there's nothing more to do. So like in terms of Sky, there's not much going on today. And I don't think there will be much going on until either the next event or the next season. Oh, well, we got something going on here. Oh, is this Season of Shattering? Oh, maybe we do have something going on. Let's check. Yeah, so it's chill time in Sky too. Chill weekend, chill Sky. So it's a good combo. I think it's really nice to have at least a little bit of downtime. Because it's really easy to get burnt out when you have a game or when you have kind of anything. Hi, Tomato. Oh, you got all the ultimate gifts. Happy for you. Would you like to do, let's see. Oh, these are the ones I have unlocked. Yes. I don't have awkward side hug. Oh, yeah, yes, I do. Would you like to do an awkward side hug? It's really more like a friendly side hug. Yeah. That's cute. Alright, and then I have something in my inbox too. Let me just check and see what it is. Plenty to do in Sky. I get 1 minute ago. Like they're correcting me. Like, no, don't stop playing. For the next 2 weeks, Season of Revival group return. Okay, that's what the thing is, I think. Pass through the hair or dye shops to a new room. New room? Players will be able to unlock Season of Revival cosmetics. Ooh. Oh, if it's a whole group of spirits, that'll be great. In celebration of that game company's 20th anniversary, cyan and white colors will have higher appearance rates. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. From dark plants that provide colored light all across the realms. Normal weekly dye inventory is also doubled in the dye exchange shop. Enjoy double seasonal light in daily realm and forge an extra seasonal candle. Find 8 large treasure candle. Okay, well, we can definitely do those. That'll definitely be something we do. I believe I have this spirit already, yeah. Alright, well, let's go. I mean, I see an interesting place to warp from home. I'm going to click on it. There's a new thing in the home menu to click on. You better believe I'm gonna click on it. Yes, look at this. Oh, sweet. And I think nobody has any of these, so this will be good for everybody. Yes! Let's go. And I think I have all of these already, yeah. Oh goodness, that means 4 more Wing and Light after doing Eden. That's very nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna buy this, but I'm very tempted to buy these. Oh, look at the moth one, it's so cute. Actually, I did get a gift card for my birthday. Maybe I will spend it on the moth accessories. I might. I actually might. Oh, and this is the new room in the back here. Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, it's like off to the side. Very nice, very nice. And this is the dye place. Okay. I'm terrible at choosing the dyes that I want, but I think I can talk to you and we can... Nope, we can't exchange anything. Thought we could. I think there is a place where we can. Are you dyeing stuff, Tomato? Oh, I see like a dark green color. That's nice. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I could have sworn... Yeah, up here. Here's where I can do a dye exchange, right? Oh, I can pay a candle. Oh, that's pretty nice. I can just pay a candle to get these. Yeah, why not? I have plenty of candles. That's easy way for me to get those. Oh, and I can just keep going with that? Huh. So I could just buy... I could endlessly buy these? Are you selling them to me, Tomato? But these ones are different colors, darn. And it's yellow, which I do not have that much of. I mean, out of all of them, I have the most green, looks like. Yeah, green. Green and, blue. 81 and 82, dang. But I think blue is in the wasteland and green is in the prairie? Huh. I don't understand how I got that, but you know what? I'm not gonna contest it. Beep beep beep. Thank you for selling me your wares, Tomato. It's very nice. I like the color swatches here too. That is very kind of you. This is like the rudimentary color swatches before they had like the professional swatches. Oh, use an expression with flares. Hi, Lala. Hello, Sky Child. Can I just... just blow kisses at Tomato 5 times. There we go. Perfect. Daily quest done. How's it going, Lala? What else do we have to do? I think we're already almost done with dailies. Isn't that amazing? We're going to the aviary, which my Switch does not like, but you know what? It's just gonna have to deal with it. For just a little bit, just while we go through here. There's so much stuff populating in the home menu, in the true home menu now, that, I guess gaming systems with lower computing power, they just cannot handle it anymore. I'm doing good. How about you? I did a lot. I feel like I did a lot this weekend. But really what I did was a lot of socializing with people, like all day, for 2 days straight, and so now I'm still continuing to socialize because I'm streaming. Oh wait, I went to the wrong place. We'll go to the vault. We will relive a spirit's memories. Oh, and catch the wandering lights. Got it. That'll be easy. Hi, Eudor. How's it going? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Bunny. Oh my goodness, we got a party today. It's the Sunday party. That we got the dedicated Sky players here. Cause actually they just notified me in the inbox. They were like, wait, like, don't stop playing, we have stuff to do. And the stuff to do is there are more seasonal candles and candle cakes right now. And Sky, well, not specifically Sky, it's that game company is having their 20th anniversary this year. So there's a lot more dye, white dye and cyan dye to match the company logo, which is really cute. Fine, I guess, Edor? Oh no. That sounds a little half-hearted. Is everything okay? Because usually when I say that, that means there's something wrong, but I'm being polite about it. Okay, I think the last two are going to be on the second floor. There's somebody who phased through the door over there, and then most people are just going to want to go to the repository. Yeah, it's funny. There's like really polite ways to say like you're not really feeling great. Especially like in the workplace. I have a coworker who's like the most like stereotypical office coworker that you can imagine. So like everything that he says sounds like something that came out of a manual for how to speak in an office setting. It's kind of funny. And yes, it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. If anybody here is a father, or if anybody here has a father, happy Father's Day to them. I had minty yesterday. Ooh, frozen. Oh, that sounds really good. Do you guys say everything to your dads? I wished my dad happy Father's Day. He didn't answer the phone, but, I left him a voicemail. And, he'll get back with me. I think he's busy spending time with other family right now, which is totally fine. So, yeah, he'll get back with me when he's ready. Edor, hello! Did you do missions already? Do you need to do these ones? Oh. No, I think you're doing missions right now. But yeah, I've never had frozen mint tea. That sounds amazing. Yeah, you've done them? Okay. Would you like to join us anyway? No pressure. Oh, you're just a little off. That's okay. Oh, just saying hi. You're so cute. I love that hairstyle. Yes, you are welcome to tag along. Here, wait. Let me do the nodding emote. Yes. Yes. There we go. Perfect. No, for me... Oh, you know what? I heard this before it was Father's Day, but I just remembered just now. Not only is it Father's Day today, but it's also the summer solstice, which means it's the longest day of the year. At least in the northern hemisphere. Maybe in the southern hemisphere it's the shortest day of the year. Somehow we got left behind. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I saw that. We were all witnesses to it. So yeah, it's officially the first day of summer. How dare I? Yes, how dare I? It was definitely me and not the game. Yeah, summer solstice means two things. One, it's the longest day of the year, and two, it's the beginning of summer. So it's officially summer, and I don't know what y'all do for summer, but for me, I get snow cones. That is my summer activity. Is eat snow cones. So I have already gotten my first snow cone of the year, and it was wonderful. There's a local snow cone place, and they had whistles innocently. Hi, Sky Child. There's a snow cone place, like a local one, and they have like themed snow cones, so they have like different flavors. And one of them is called the SpongeBob, and it's pineapple and orange, and I had it, and it was wonderful. I have a question about krills. If you were to become a krill, what would you sound like? The krills sound very, like, clicky. Very clicky, if that makes any sense. To me, it's like because there are all of these little legs clicking together. So I would imagine it would just be legs clicking together. I just listened to Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey for the summer. Hey, you have a designated summer activity. Which is great. So you gotta do something to get in the mood for the new season, right? It's also a great time to eat watermelon. Makes click sounds. How would you laugh as a krill? My family goes camping and boating, fishing, jumping off the boat, and wow. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, definitely a lot of water stuff. Stuff in the water to help keep cool. How would I laugh as a krill? You got Funko. Got a Funko? What? What? Oh, like a Funko Pop. What kind of Funko Pop? How do you click and laugh at the same time? I'm still thinking about the krill laughing question. I do not know. Cause do krill have, oh, it was a Pokemon. Was it your favorite Pokemon? Do krill have voice boxes? They do the roaring sound when they, like, rear up and attack. So I imagine they do. Maybe like a chuff, like you do like a quick exhale or something. Maybe. I could maybe hear a krill laugh like that. Krills roar. That's true, that's true. Yeah, if they roar, then they could probably chuff too. Y'all celebrate summer? Well, see, as a kid, summer was very important because that's when you had time off. But as an adult, it's a little more sad. Well, I mean, you could be a teacher and you could get a teaching job and you could still have the summer off. Got 3 Funko last month. 3 of them are Sonic characters this week as Pokemon. Nice. Aww. I see a collection is forming. One of my friends collects Funko Pops too. Actually, there's like a store really close by that has a bunch of Funko Pops. I've never been big into them, but like, I know people who are. Can we hear it? What is... Well, I could maybe do the clicking. It would be like the... Right? That's like a normal... clicky noise. But a chuff... That's just like the ch-ch. Y'all be making me make weird noises on stream. I didn't hear you. You didn't hear it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did a new round of D&D yesterday. Different group of people. So I did not get to play as my Sky Child, but I did think about my Sky Child all the same. because in that campaign, she does not actually speak. She can speak Celestial, but she just doesn't. Oh, you didn't hear? So like a chuff sound is just kind of like a right? But the clicking is like the which is kind of an easy noise to make with your mouth. Or I guess it's with your throat more than with your mouth. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Oop. We missed some light there. There's a lot of light in here. We haven't even gotten to like the double candle place yet. Or wait, yeah, no, this is not the double candle place, is it? I don't know, but I'm getting a lot of candles. So usually it's not in the same place where the missions are. Daily missions. Double Cakes is at Prairie. Yeah! Sweet. It's just like this at the vault now, which is great. Hi, Carrots! How's it going? But yeah, I'm doing a D&D campaign and I made a Sky Child as like the playable character. And she has been very fun to play as. I actually this is such a nerd thing to do, but I learned not that much, but I've been learning like a little bit of sign language here and there so that I can sign instead of speaking as my character. So that's been fun. How are you? How's stream going? It's good. Right now we're just chilling and doing some Sky. We just finished up with dailies, but we're finishing up in the vault because there's a lot of candles here. And then we can get some double candles. Double candle cakes. That'll be good. Oh, but Carrots, it's Monday for you, right? Sorry. Sorry that your weekend is already over. I got this one already. I just woke up. I slept during a storm and it's much cooler now. Aw, that's good. Monday hit my... Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys. I feel the Monday blues incoming, and it's not even Monday yet. So I'm spiritually with y'all. Are you in the Southern Hemisphere? You know what people say, I hate Mondays. You know who says that, Edor? That's Garfield says that. But you know what? I think Garfield, in some ways, is very popular for saying that because so many people can relate. Of course it was Garfield. Garfield was the OG I hate Mondays. Hey, we were all thinking it, he just said it. And honestly, I don't think it matters what age you are, I think it's relatable. Because, like, for kids, you have to go back to school. For adults, you have to go back to work. And even if you're too young to go to school, like, that's when your parents leave. Because they have to go back to work. It's a sad time for everybody. The saddest day of the week. But if you have like something to look forward to, then it's nice. And for me, like, even though I go back to work, usually Mondays are more chill than the rest of the week. I don't go to school now. You graduated! Congratulations! Yeah! Oh, wait, we gotta, pop some confetti here. Good job, Edor. Why are you evil laughing, Tomato? Okay, we can go home now. So my ears don't get blown out by the music in the vault. It's so loud. Okay, there we go. Just in that one spot. They wanted to go hard. Oh, I like how green you are, Tomato, because chaos. That game company is in on the chaos. You just never know where it's gonna pop up. Why do I have Bacon Game 2? Bacon Game 2? Who is Bacon Game 2? That is so random. Oh my gosh, Ari. I know this person in real life. And it's funny because she has the beta cape because she started to play when Sky first dropped. But you could tell she played for like a day or two and then dropped the game. Sighs, what happened? Are you alright? Do you want to talk about it? While I give gifts to people. My home season is here. I'm so happy to see revival entities again. And my candles are safe. Yay! Yes, carrots. The only thing that's not safe are the eating candles, and you only have to give a couple per spirit in order to get like that extra gift from them. And yeah, I just gave all of those a gift, which means next time I do Eden, I will get 4 more winged lights, which will be really cool. It'll be really cool to see how many max winged lights, especially like other vets, not even specifically me, but like other people who've been collecting those for longer. No, I struggle. What happened? What's the struggle? The struggle is real. Oh, you're so pretty, Afsane. I've not seen her in an age. Oh, Rad World is also very cute. Oh, that too. I'm glad that game company added wing buffs to the mannequins and I got all 4 too. Yes. It's very nice. It's very nice and cool and awesome of them to, like, drop the spirits like that. For people who don't already have those accessories and those spirits, I'm very sorry. Very sorry if you have to grind for candles for those. But for me, it's just like, ah, yes, done. Like 4 spirits all at once, done. I cannot do the second Aurora quest? How come? Is that something that I can help you with? I honestly do not even remember what the second Aurora quest was. Okay, Eeyore, here you go. You can tell that I haven't played in a little bit here. Because I owe so many people gifts. You can't find its location. Oh, you know what? Why don't we look it up? I'm gonna give gifts to people and then I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, Kyle. You're so sweet, Kyle. Yes, I will always give you a gift back. You sweet boy. I can't remember when Shattering returned last 2024. Did they have wing buffs? Oh, that's a good question. I think so. Because there were, I mean, they were very, like, weird and not normal, the spirits, but, there were still, like, the spirit constellations for, like, the light and dark. I think those ones should also give you wing buffs, and I think there were 4 of them. 2 light and 2 dark. Although it was a weird season, but I don't think that they would change that specific mechanic. All I know is that it's in the forest. I was there in that season. In Season of Shattering? Season of Shattering was spooky. It was spooky. Do any of y'all remember the Aurora season quest? Ooh, that was quite a bit of gifting just now. If y'all don't, it's okay. I'm gonna look it up. There we go. How many more days? Squack. Oh, I see. You have a bird mask now. Squack. It's not a squawk or a quack, but it's something in between. 11 days left. Wow, less than 2 weeks. I'm in the aviary. Shattering Yes Skywiki says they have wing buffs. Yay! Alright. Wait, which quest? The second quest in Season of Aurora. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Season of Aurora. Quest 2? Season of Aurora. Second quest is title. Well, thank you for telling me the title. It's titled All is Soft Inside. Visit Aurora Guide in the Colosseum. Quest lab is located in the underground cavern of the Hidden Forest. Fly to the area where players typically dine with Grandma. Oh, okay. Okay. It's the hidden area next to Grandma. Do you know where that is? Do you need help, Skychild? Hi, you're so cute. Hi, I cannot pronounce your name for the life of me, so I'm just gonna say you're so cute and blow kisses at you. Oh, bye. Hi, bye. I think that person just needed to relive, or not relive, but do the seasonal mission. Or regular mission, I mean. You don't know? Am I friends with you already? I just went through my friend constellation, but I don't think I saw you there. Okay. Let's enter list view. And we have Skychild. Oh, we're not friends. Would you like to be friends? Oh, I have so many friends. We can have more friends, though. We can always have more friends. Okay, so Sky. Yeah, I do not see a Sky Child 89. Hi, can't stay because I'm at work. LOL, but hi, and hi chat, have a good stream. Aw, thank you, Blue. Thank you for lurking. I will blow you kisses. Blowing kisses through the screen. I will see you on Friday movie night, Blue. I don't know what we're gonna watch this week, but you know what? We're gonna figure something out. We will figure it out. Alright, what I'm gonna do, Skychild, is I'm going to generate a code, and then I'm going to send it to you on Twitch via Whisper. Where was the fourth quest? Not the Isle, Wasteland and Forest. We're looking for the second one, Tomato. The second one is, it's in the forest apparently. It's in the hidden area where you have to do the angry stomp next to Grandma's little corner. Good luck at work today, Blue. Okay, I'm gonna put on a be right back screen, but I'm going to still be here. And I can still chat with you and everything. I just want to generate a code for Skychild. And Tomato's typing. I'm gonna let Tomato finish. Oh, yes. I can look it up if you want me to. Look up the fourth one, I mean. Okay, we're just gonna put a be right back. We're going to give assistance to somebody who needs it. No, I don't want to enter a Sky code. I want to send a friend invite. And we're gonna do Skychild 89. So I will know for sure who you are. Poopa, and Poopa's online. It's been a while since I've seen Poopa. Okay. Oh, very, very nice of you to play some music for us. Edor. Okay, there is a generated code. I'm typing it in. Let me just make sure that's correct. Okay, looks good. Alright. Friend code has been sent. There's a tomato. There we go. Very nice. Tomato's doing some reading. Oh, wait, or they could be checking the map. I totally forgot that the animation is the same. Oops. Start clapping too early. Very nice, very nice. Some people are so talented with the instruments. Trying to do Inside Out's main theme. Ah, okay. Because of my stream setup, I cannot hear super well when people do the instruments. Occasionally, I'll be able to tell what somebody's playing. But thank you for telling me. It sounded really nice from what I could hear. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna do candle cakes while we wait for Skychild. Oh, wait, I remember what the inside... Wait, Inside Out, right? Yes, I remember that theme. It's the piano one. The da 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 da. Except like an octave higher, or maybe 2 octaves higher. Yeah, the piano. Yeah. It's hard to certain songs. It's hard to transcribe them into the Sky world. I'm gonna see if Sky Child appears. Because the piano is stuck in one key. So the default is like the key of C. And you cannot deviate, so you cannot like play any sharps or flats. Which means you just have to like find a key that works, even if it sounds different. Some songs it works, like that system works just fine with Sky. Other songs, especially like more jazzy songs, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. Because they're gonna go outside of what the key expects you to do. Yeah, the keys are not the same. Yeah, jazzy songs are gonna be a problem. But you can make it work. You can definitely make it work. Okay, Sky Child, let me know when you're ready. I can... Oh, there you are. I don't think I have warp unlocked with you yet, so I can't warp to you. But we can actually get to Grandma's from here without too much trouble. So we can collect... I did play Careless Whisper with the sax. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic, Eudor. Yes. That is the thing to do with the saxophone. If you own a saxophone in real life, or even just in this game, you have to play Careless Whisper. It's not optional. It's mandatory. Hi, there you are. Hi, Sky Child. Okay, hang on. I got this. Hi. Here's what we can do. We can... Now I think we have to unlock some stuff here. Let's unlock some stuff. I just lost the game, no, Tomato! It is definitely, it's an obligation. It is an you are obligated. Hi! Hi, Sky Child. I was gonna do piggyback with you, but I can't. I could do piggyback with Tomato. Hang on. Let's, let me do piggyback with Tomato. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, I had it, and I lost it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, Sky Child. Now, we can hold hands. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna fly you to the secret area so that you can do the second quest. You are tiny. You're tiny compared to everyone else. Your name is very fitting. Yay! Yes, yes. We did this before with somebody was having trouble with completing one of the Season of Assembly quests, and we were able to help them finish it, because Season of Assembly required you to be to do like the seasonal missions with a group of other people, and sometimes it can be really hard to get like multiple people online to do those things. even if you have a lot of friends. Like, I remember having a ton of friends and being like, oh man, am I gonna be able to finish this? I don't know. Because, you know, time zones, and it was before I was streaming. Before the streaming days. Ooh, and we can get some white dye while we're at it. Don't mind if I do. I will definitely take the white dye. I could probably use the red dye too. And the yellow. I think the yellow is the one I have like the least of out of all of the actual colors, aside from like black and white. Don't mind me getting distracted here. Collecting little things here and there. By the way, I got an Eevee plush just after my graduation. I considered it as a self-gift. Aww. You know what? It is really nice to treat yourself to something. I will say. When I was younger, I was really, really, like, stingy about doing that kind of stuff, so I would not, like, buy myself things. But as I got older, I was like, you know what? I gotta enjoy my life. Oh, you've gotten lost here? It's okay. You're with a group of vets. Or at least Tomato and I are vets. So, we can definitely help you navigate through here. The only problem with going the way that I would like to go right now is, this wind tunnel that I'm going to take you to. I'm going to warn you in advance. It is very buggy. So most likely what's going to happen is we're going to get there and, it's going to make all of us let go of each other's hands, and it's going to, like, spawn us facing the wrong direction, and or it's going to server split us. It could do all three of those things at the same time. Who knows? Okay, so Edor's a vet too. So am I a vet of this season location we're in. Ah, was this your moth season, Edor? Meant you didn't know where some Wing of Light were. Tomato, you have to remember when that happened. That was probably over 3 years ago at this point. It was 2020. Wow. Okay, Edor. My moth season was the season before this one. So Season of Enchantment. So you're almost as much of a vet as I am. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I've known you for, Tomato. I want to say at least 3 years. Yeah, aw, we're both vets. So fun, yes. Yeah, I know where that winged light is now, Tomato. Okay, yeah, so this tunnel right here, it's gonna be buggy, and I hope that I jinx it in a good way by mentioning all of those caveats that I just did. Hopefully it will not do what I think it's gonna do. Alright, or we're gonna get stuck in a white screen. Alright, it didn't do any of those things that I thought it was gonna do. What about the new Wing of Light in the Isle? Do you remember that one? Oh, I do forget that one all the time. You are correct, I do forget that one. We've known each other since 20... Tomato, that means 5 years! Oh my gosh, 5 years? No way. 5 years. Ooh. I think they fixed the bug. But they spawn you in an interesting place. I was not supposed to spawn there. I was supposed to spawn outside of the, this area, out of the sanctuary area, which would be right there. you know what? I'm not gonna complain about it. It's pretty nice. And we can exit here and get this candle cake. URT for me. Wow, we're old. How does it feel, Tomato? How does it feel? I remember when you called me old, but now it's we're old instead of you're old. I'm glad you're enjoying the tea, Skychild. Okay, wind paths are a very convenient place to go to, because they can help you kind of travel quickly to all of these difficult places to reach in the realms. So the forest one should be this one to the right. I'm old in the game, but I'm not old in real life yet. I feel like it in real life. Oh no, Eudor. Eudor, you are a baby. You are a baby compared to me. It's okay. By the time that you're the age that I am now, though, you'll have that same feeling. And it's funny, it kind of never ends. Like, I'm like, ah, man, I'm so old compared to the people younger than me, and then people older than me are like, you are a baby, and it just continues like that forever. Well, at least what? I'm in my 20s, you're in your 30s? It's true. It's true. Have you gotten the Swinging Light, Skychild? Hey, when we met, I was in my 20s, though. Oh, how about that? I went through Eden 2 to 3 times. It's like I watched How to Train Your Dragon 1 for like, oh, I don't know, 10 years? Yeah, that movie came out a long time ago now. But, okay, Edor, which How to Train Your Dragon movie do you like the most? I am very loyal to the first movie. I think the first one is so good. Don't worry, Mint, you're still 28 to me. Thank you, Tomato. I feel a little better. I feel a little better. Oh, this one doesn't want to melt. Oh, it's hiding. There we go, we got it. Yeah, Skychild, I don't know if you have these winged lights, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and lead you to all of the winged lights, in case you need them. First, because I like the excuse me, barmaid. I'm afraid you brought me the wrong offspring. That's a good one, yeah. This here is a talking fishbone. Very, very iconic lines. I liked the joke of like, oh, we could use a little less of this, and then Hiccup's just like, you just gestured to all of me. You've never been here? Okay, okay. Let's get you the winged lights then. There's another one down here. Keeping this much raw Vikingness contained. There will be consequences, and then he's just like, I'll take my chances. Okay, cool. I like that we're on the same page, Edor. So, such exuberant memories, yes. Okay, I would imagine that the quest would be over this way. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I imagine it's over here. There should be little, like, meditation circles for where you need to do the missions. Maybe here? Oh, yep, I think this is it. Yep, it's even got the Aurora symbol. Alright, Skychild, here's where you do it. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this one, because it'll play the Aurora song as far as I remember, and it's copyrighted. But y'all are welcome to do it. Yeah, I think I cannot, for copyright reasons, unfortunately. It's okay though. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna melt this darkness plant because it's really big and it's got some white dye in it. There was an Aurora song that I've been listening to a lot recently, and I can't remember the name of it. It's not from Season of Aurora though. If I find it, I'll post it in the Discord. It's a bop. Cure for Me. I don't think it's Cure for Me. I mean, all of her songs are a bop, but something something blood, which sounds dark, but it's like, I don't know. It's really catchy. Oh, it was a really big darkness plant. Blood, well, I know it sounds bad, but it's the song itself. I don't think is graphic or anything like that. Oh my gosh. I might even look it up while they're doing the mission. Because I would like to wait for them. That's interesting though, from our perspective. Like from their perspective, they're doing the mission, right? From our perspective, they're just sitting there and meditating. I kind of like that. It reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender, whenever Aang is meditating and going into the spirit world. Because like from the outside, he's just there, like sitting there meditating. But like what's actually happening is he's in the spirit world. They're meditating. Yeah, so it makes sense. It's perfect. Okay, let me just see. Aurora song. Something blood. Oh, your blood? What are the lyrics? Hmm. No, I don't think it's this one. Or maybe it is. Oh, it's like talking about rebirth. When all inside you burns like a star, it's after you burn out that you are reborn again. Sounds very Sky flavored. And then I refuse to die, I refuse to die. Okay. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. That did not help me at all. Ouch. You okay, Sky Child? I got tagged in something. What'd I get tagged in? Ooh. Oh, you hit your head. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hold it here. Hang on. While Eudora's playing, we can do some of this. Some this. Oh, that's too fast. That's too fast. No, child. There we go. From what I remember of the Aurora quests, though, usually each quest there is a different song that plays. And it's like you are reincarnated as, like, a light creature. Oh, I think Tomato finished. And as the light creature, you're flying around while the song is playing. And it's very nice. And usually it's, like, with other people. It's, like, in one of those really large servers. I think that caps out at... Actually, no, I don't... What is the cap for those servers? Like 50 people? There's like 3 different server caps now. It's 8 people for like a lot of places, but slowly more have gotten the bigger cap, which is like 50 people. But in the Aurora concert, I think the most people that attended the Aurora concert at once was like 11,000 people. If not 11,000, it was close to 11,000. Which is actually really, really big if you think about it. But yeah, if you're a new player, you're definitely gonna have trouble finding this place. But once you find it, it's very easy to remember where it is, I think. Oh, Zyrie's getting on. Yay! I'm gonna have the whole gang here. Just playing some popular songs. Aw, nice. I have not played any instrument on Sky in forever. So I appreciate it. I appreciate hearing somebody play stuff. I have heard like really impressive versions of usually it's like video game music. Like Zelda songs or Undertale songs. I know Tomato can play like the Harry Potter theme. And it sounds really good on the what is it, the kalimba, or there was some instrument that it sounded really good on. For me, I mostly play Nintendo music when I do play. But I gotta learn some new stuff, because I haven't learned anything new in quite some time. It's like, oh, this one Zelda song, this one Mario song. Hi, Zyrie. We're here in support of Skychild. We're just chilling. Princess Barney, oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. Hello. Oh, look at you, Bunny. Bunny, you were in 2 places at once. Thank you. Hang on. Let's give a shout out. Princess Barney. That's so sweet of you. How was your stream? What did y'all do? Were you also playing Sky? We led newer player, Skychild89, to do the Season of Aurora quest, so now we're waiting in support from the sidelines here for them to finish. It was good? Aw, I'm glad to hear it. I hope your weekend has been nice so far. Same for the rest of the raiders. I'm mostly AFK, but I'll leave my Skykin hanging out however long the server doesn't split me. No worries, Irie. Thanks for coming in. I'm honestly impressed that because we came here. Oh yay! I think they're finished. Good. We came to this area from the wind tunnels, and usually and it was from the prairie. And almost always, in my experience, going from the prairie, like the sanctuary, to the wind paths, it's almost always really buggy there. And I think they have fixed that bug where it was just super glitchy there. Like, even if I would go in there by myself, it would spawn me facing the wrong direction, and then I would get thrown right back into the sanctuary. And it would just a continuous back and forth getting thrown into the sanctuary. Alright, Skychild, let's unlock... I bet I could unlock Piggyback with you. Let's do up to Piggyback. Because, Piggyback and Warp are super, super useful. You got bubbles on the cape. Yes, it's the flow cape. Which I have really enjoyed this cape. I love the little bubbles on the side too. Yeah, so I'm gonna be hanging on to this cape for some time. I hate that bug. Yeah, okay, you've experienced it too. You're not alone. We did a speedrun to Grey Candle. Whoa! That's amazing. And then trials for fun. I love these double cake events. Yes. It is definitely double cake time for us. I think we'll be doing the same. Aw, Remnom, thank you for the follow. Which bug? Oh, the bug where it spits you right back out in the sanctuary when you're trying to leave the sanctuary. Oh no, Skychild, you don't have to offer me anything. Oh, Nyx the Soup Lad, thank you for the follow. Very sweet of y'all. Yeah, if you like Sky, I'm mostly a Sky streamer. Never experienced that. I'm very glad. I think I think they've patched it, from what I can tell. Because recently it has not happened to me. Recently, the thing that I just experienced where we got spat out in kind of like the default place to get spat out in the wind paths, that seems to be the new thing. And I don't know if it's a bug or a feature. I'm hiding my lurk cave being everywhere. I love that, Chubby Bunny. That's so sweet of you to be lurking in multiple places. I'm gonna go pass out, but have a great stream. Oh, thank you, Nyx. No worries. Have a good night. I know, for some people it's late. Or early. Sometimes Carrots, who may or may not still be in here, will join us from, like, the other side of the world, where it's already, like, Monday morning at, like, 6 a.m. It is so sweet of y'all to do that. But I think if you're in Europe, it's gonna be, like, late at night for y'all at this point. So yeah, definitely get some rest. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. That's, you know, I feel like what happens with me personally most of the time is I will raid somebody else or I'll just stop streaming because I have to, like, you know, start to do things. So everybody's got a life. And that's okay. It's late for me as well. I'm at 12 a.m. Oh, wow, Edor. Goodness. Well, you can stay as long as you want, but no pressure. Night-night, Nix. It's 11 p.m.-ish. Wow. Uh-oh. Something is growing. Something is growing right beneath us. Okay, yes. This is what I was looking for. I'll stay for a bit. No worries, Edor. Yeah, that just happened. It's 1 a.m., Chubby Bunny! Bunny, you crazy. One more, Sky Child. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Oh, I think, oh, no. Zyrie's still attached to me. We can melt this, and then we can do Big Kindle. I think that would be a good course of action. The dye plants want to infect you. It seems like it. The dye plant said, "Ha! I'm going to appear right here. No, Sky Kid is gonna melt me." Oh, oh wait. Oh no. You should not spawn. This is what dark plants should not do. This is a how-to video for what not to do for darkness plants. I think not darkness, yeah. It's like those really old cartoons. The one where it was like, I'll steal it, and no one will ever know! And the guy's like screaming it super loud. The darkness plants are like, I'm gonna spawn right here! And no one will ever know! There we go. Perfect. Yes. Let's go, gang. You know what? We can melt this one too. I very much am happy for all of this white dye. If I do say so myself. Hello. My own comment gave me an idea for an infection story? Wait, what? I think I missed something. There's an infection story? I'm on your head. Yes, you are. Hi, Petals. How's it going? How are you doing on this fine, now summer day? It is now summer for everybody except in the southern hemisphere. You guys, I think it's the first day of winter, right? It's first day of summer for everybody else. Congratulations on making it to the first day of summer. It is already hot. And it already felt like summer before it was summer. Alright, good job us. Good job, team. Confound those Dover boys! Yes. Thank you. Thank you for getting the reference. Yuck, I know. In Texas, it's summer half the year. I don't care what the weather people say. Okay, we're also gonna help you, Sky Child, because there's one more winged light. Hot? Yeah. What's the temperature for you? Tomato. Yeah, it was a Warner Bros. Animation. Yeah, very old. It's been raining where I am? What's the temperature? I have to know. What's the temperature in Canada? It's too hot and we're getting a heat wave in a week or two? Oh no! Hang in there, Remnum. Uh-oh, I think Tomato, I went to go check the temperature. Here, Skychild, let's get you this winged light while Tomato's waiting. You know, I live in a desert country. Oh, in the desert it's different though. In the desert, 11C. Oh. Okay, wait, hang on. I have to convert that. In the desert, it gets super hot during the day, but it gets cold at night. You have like the more extreme temperatures, right? It's 70 degrees Fahrenheit according to my weather app. Also 4 p.m. I'm in the northern Midwest. Nice. Oh, we're in the same time zone, Pigeon Mouse. 70 is really nice. Let's see, 11 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. 51? Oh, tomato, that's cold. For me, that's cold. And I'm at the equator zone. Oh, so it's gonna be even hotter for you. I will say, in my area, sorry, I'm Canadian. You don't have to apologize for being Canadian, tomato. But yeah, we definitely have two very different weather types in the same room. I'm in Florida. Oh, it's gonna be hot there too. You're lucky? I don't know. The problem here, see, when you live in the desert, Edor, there's one thing, because I do not live in a desert, the climate here is very humid. So when it gets hot out, it feels so much hotter because of the humidity. And it gets to a point where, like, when it's really hot and really humid at the same time, sometimes it feels like you cannot breathe when you go outside. Humid, keep me away from humid. Yeah, it's not fun. 51 would be nice, yeah. Yeah, the heat index earlier, like, one of my coworkers was pointing it out, and she was like, oh yeah, like the heat index says that the feels like temperature right now is like 116 outside, and I was like, what? I am a comfy hat, yes. Very stylish hat. But, honestly, no matter where you are, there's gonna be 38 Celsius for daytime. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me convert. Let me convert again. 38. Oh, see, you're in the actual, like, 100s Fahrenheit. 38 Celsius, yeah. And that's dangerous when it's the dry heat too, because sometimes you don't notice it or you don't feel it until, like, oops, I had a heat stroke, you know? So you have to be very careful. When it's humid, at least it feels horrible, so then you don't stay outside. I am not complaining about these darkness plants, though. Good thing I have AC. Yes, yes, that's another thing. In a lot of, like, not US countries, people do not have working AC or, like, central AC, which will make the heat that much more dangerous. So I'm glad to hear that, Edor. Yeah, 38 is nothing to laugh at, for sure. I got wings. Yay! Good job, Skychild. Alright, the rest of the big candles today, we kind of flew by them. They're in the prairie. But we can go back to the prairie if y'all want. But I'm going to try not to warp because we have a group. So I think what we can do is we can finish off this area, get to the valley. Actually, it'll be kind of hard to get back. But I want to try. We can go to the valley. We'll just have to go, like, all the way up to the hermit area, which is doable. Doable with a group. Europeans discovering AC while they're here for FIFA is surprisingly entertaining. Yes, yes, it's true. I did see on the news that people, like, during the World Cup, like Europeans visiting the US, especially in Texas, were having a bunch of heat stroke episodes. So they're trying to be more accommodating towards the visitors. Poor people. I'm so cute. Yes, yes you are. You are a baby. You are a baby. I think it's cute that you're matching Tomato too. You are a mini Tomato for the day. Oh, and you have your harp too. That's cute. Do you know how to play anything on the harp yet, Skychild? I have a sneaking suspicion that demand for AC in Europe is going to increase dramatically. Oh, yeah, yeah, because it's very common here to have the central air. Because relative to Europe, most buildings in the US are very, very new. Last year World Cup was something I didn't expect. Who won last year's World Cup? I don't even remember. Sky Cup Bake is on. Who do y'all think is going to win the World Cup this year? I am not a sports fan, so I cannot say. Not good yet. Getting. I have no opinion. So there's no wrong answer. Oh, you're not either. It's okay, Edor. I don't even use a fan here. Oh no. Aisha Cinders. Please be safe, though. Canada. You know what, Tomato? I can't fault you for being patriotic. That's very nice. Last year's winner was Argentina. Oh, that's really cool. I think Europe and South America have a lot of really good teams, though. So I'm not, like, too surprised to hear that it was a South America team. I don't follow sports, so my vote is whoever. It would be the funniest if they won. I like that. Or like, or rooting for the underdogs. In Denmark, it's not usually hot, which is why we don't use fans and AC. Okay, okay, so you're good. I'm glad. Yeah, Aisha, I don't know if I could live in Denmark for the opposite reason, right? Like, I can handle the heat. I've grown up in the hot climate, so I can handle it. You put me in a place where it is cold, especially if it's cold most of the year, I will not be able to function. My body will just shut down. USA versus England on the 4th should be a riot. Ooh. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I think even people in the US don't expect the US to win. It's more like a, well, I hope we make it, you know, far enough to where it's respectable. Which is fine with me. Alright, I have my hat back. And I don't know where... Oh, I think Tomato's leaving, and I think that also means Zaire is leaving. America's 250th birthday in Philadelphia. Bye, Tomato. Thanks for joining. America's 250th birthday in Philadelphia? Oh! Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. Bye, Tomato. Have a good rest of your weekend. I hope it stays cool where you are when You do not fry in the summer like we are doing in the South. The Hat Returns, yes. Instead of The Cat Returns, if you've heard of that movie. It is a delightful Ghibli movie about a girl who saves a cat from getting hit by a car, and then the cat takes her. It's almost like like an isekai in a way. The cat people take her to like a cat world. But yeah, we'll see you next time, Tomato. Okay, we're not warping. Still not warping. But we're not racing either. We're going this way. We're on the secret route back to the wind tunnels. Oh, that movie. Ha ha ha. Tell me why I thought The Cat Returns was a Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat film. It's okay, Pigeon Mouse. Just in case people didn't know, I figured it would be best to describe it. But yeah, it's all mixing together. I have to return to Aurora. Oh, actually we're in the perfect place for that. We can do that. I can take you back to Aurora. Which is a really hard word to say. Aurora. I'm gonna head out. Okay, Remnom. I'll be back another time. No worries. It was good to see you. Good to meet you. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. Oh, there's the petals. Yay. How come it's hard for you to say? I think it's just so many R's close together. Aurora. It's like the word rural. Rural. Oh, Petals, I went down to meet you and I went up to meet you and you went down, and I have the feeling that's gonna happen again. I'm gonna go down and you're gonna go up. Petals! Let me give you a hug while you're here. So you Canadians roll the R's. I'm not Canadian, Edor. I'm Southern. I'm a Southern girl. It's a Petals. I'm glad it isn't Aurora. Aurora. I'm a southern US girl. Oh, okay, Petals is making friends. Okay, Petals, this is Edor Petals. Aurora is hard to say because it sounds like Aurora. You're so right. Bye-bye, Remna. Have a good rest of your weekend. I hope you're still in the weekend. Wait, was I able to give you a hug? I would very much like to give you a hug, Petals. Oh, no, Petals is attached to Edor. Me, I can say it in a different accent. What is happening, Petals? Okay, well, it's okay. Petals is attached to us now, so we're good. That's impressive if you can do accents. I feel like I'm only comfortable saying things in a southern accent because I'm southern, so I feel like I can do the accent justice, and everything else I'm like, no, I'm gonna make it sound terrible. And I would rather not. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, located entirely within your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? Sorry, I'm suffering from minty withdrawal. Oh. It's okay, Petals. I've missed you. I hope you're doing well. Simpsons reference, yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright. I don't know what happened. I think there was an attempt to hug, and it did not happen. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, it's still Sunday for me for another hour. Okay, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Attempting to figure out the tricks of spinning, mentor emote, and speed runs. Ooh, Pigeon Mouse. We got a speedrunner in the chat. Alright, Skychild. Go to your Aurora. Because I'm not sure where you're supposed to do that. Okay, over here. Good. Edor, what happened? Why are you a moth? Why is Edor and only Edor a moth? Game got bugged. The game bugged. The game bugged when you become a moth. It's a bug that happens commonly. Oh, okay. Okay, it happens here. Okay, we're gonna let Sky Kid resolve the cutscene and everything with Aurora, but we're gonna be running around in circles around them, and maybe we will appear in the cutscene on their end. So it'll just be a group of Sky Kids running around while things with Aurora happen. Not here. When you go to the next area in any of the realms, this happens. Moth. Just a random person becomes a moth. Just boom, moth. Ooh, maybe Skychild has never been to the, Okay, that's very interesting, Edor. Maybe Skychild has never been to the Hermit area before, or I'm not sure if they've done the, gotten the Winged Lights there. So cool. It is cool. Aurora is very cool. Okay, you have been freed. Freed from the grasp of Aurora. You are now free to be a hat again. Aurora. Aurora. Sob, I just realized you have my dream outfit on. Oh no, me? I do like this, it's very princely type of outfit. I vibe with it. I like the noble look. Aurora. I'm just gonna call Aurora Aurora now. It's like saying slug cat noises, but slug cats say wawa. Aurora. I'm gonna say Aurora in like the next stream, and everybody's gonna be like, why do you say it like that? The good news is most of the accessories that I'm wearing are available in the game without spending real money. The only one is the flow cape. Uh-oh, there's a thing about to drop a shard. An Eden shard. Where's the Eden shard today? I'm gonna look it up. I'm going to look it up while the stuff is loading. We have a shard. Oh, it's in the bird's nest, and it is a red shard. Ooh, it's a red shard. Yep. We're gonna have to go back there. we're definitely gonna have to go back there and get some ascended candles. It'll be good. It'll be good for everybody. If y'all have not done it already. And we have a big enough group we can help each other out. A lot of times that's my biggest hurdle when doing the red shards, is sometimes the crabs can be like overwhelming there. And the flying rocks when you're doing it by yourself. I've never been to Hermit or seen the concert. Okay. Aw, Skychild, you're gonna love the concert. Aw, Pigeon Mouse, thank you for the follow. That's so sweet. How do you say owl in your accent? Does that sound like much of an accent? Owl? Owl? Okay, we're gonna grab some stuff for you up here. Owl, yeah, like owl. Owl. Like you're saying ow and then wool. Alright, it is time. Time to go visit the Hermit in Hermit Valley. There's a candle cake up here too. So yeah, this is kind of perfect because we can go back to the prairie, and we can go ahead and grab the shard. We can grab big candles and the shard. Let me see when it opens back up though, because it might be in a little bit. Oh, it'll open up in a minute, like literally 1 minute. Minty, who's your friend I added? Okay, let me message in case Petals is not in the chat, which I think she is, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna spell the name out. Edor. There we go. So Skychild, you're welcome to explore this area, but I would like to guide you to the Winged Lights. If that's okay. If I may wear you as a hat for just a bit longer. Thank you. I know you can't hear me. Okay, Edor says hello. Petals, if you are in the stream, let me know. I do not think that Petals is in the stream. She's just vibing. I love it. Okay, okay. Ah! Go, go, go. We're speedrunning, except not really. Speedrunning Skychild to all of the Winged Light locations. Alright. Oh, look at that! And Edor is no longer a moth. Wonderful. Los, los, los! Yes. I agree, Skychild. Whee! It's nice to be traveling with so many people. Oh, oh. Okay, we're climbing now. Oh, and we can climb even more, because I can just recharge right here. Boom. It's another thing, when you go to the next area, you're no longer a moth. Oh! Okay, it's just part of the bug. We went through the whole bug life cycle here. The moth bug life cycle. Let me see if I can bug through this door. Yep, still can. Sweet. Up, up, up. Okay. Hang on. There we go. A little chaotic, but we made it to the swing of light too. Alright. And now we can do the shard. If you want, you can explore here, Skychild, but you're welcome to continue on with us. We're just gonna collect the candle cakes, and we're gonna do the Eden shard, which will give you Eden candles without having to actually do Eden, which is very nice. Fingers crossed that we will not get server split or separated when we're in this new area, because I'm always wary of these wind paths. They're a little hit or miss. Nope, we're good. Okay, we're just manifesting it to not bug. When we call attention to it, it gets embarrassed, and then it doesn't want to bug out. I also like the new music over here. It's very nice. Back to the sanctuary. This has been a fun challenge to not just warp everywhere, especially when you have like this many people attached. It can be kind of chaotic to warp and then ask everybody else to warp to where you are. I think it's easier to just try to not warp. Alright. Oh, ooh. Got sucked into that tunnel. Have German, Ukrainian, Northern Irish, and Native American. Nice, Skychild. That's cool. I have a Ukrainian coworker who has been teaching me some Ukrainian. And it's very, very cool to learn new things. Oh, Edor knows German. That's cool. I unfortunately do not know. I do not know German. Okay, we're almost where the shard will be. It's alright, man. Thank you, thank you. I don't mind if you speak it, I just will not be able to answer you properly. Ooh, whoa, okay. Well, we got to see exactly where the shard landed. I also think it's really cool when, like, people know more than one language. I have mad respect for people who know multiple languages. Because it is not easy. Okay, Zairi, I apologize if I get separated from you in this moment when you were AFK. I will do my best to not let that happen. Ooh, look at those ouch rocks. I'm listening to the stream and playing at the same time. It's very impressive for people who are doing that, and I very much appreciate it. Ow. Oh no. Are you okay? Did the Outrox get you? Yeah, it looks like we're not having problems with crabs here. It is the Outrox. Ooh. They are flying a little too close for comfort. Right through this pass. Ow! Did you get hit again? Oh, oh, I got hit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Skychild. Oh. I'm on the Switch. Here. This is what this is for. Oh no, I saw that happen. Here, I got you. Did somebody else get hit? Okay, we're all helping each other. This is good. Yeah, these Outrox are... I'm calling them a funny name, but they are no joke. I invented my own written language? That is so cool, Pigeon Mouse. If it is like a fully functional language, you are on the level of like J.R.R. Tolkien. Pandemonium. This is chaotic. I thought the crabs were bad. Oh, careful, careful, Skychild. That's careful. You cannot touch the Outrox. If they are hissing and wiggling, it is not a good idea to touch them. I think Token and... yeah, they hate you. I didn't think rocks could hate you, but they are really showing that they hate you. Okay, is everybody good? Be careful for the Outrox. They're still flying around up here. Is that all of them? We finished? Yay, we finished. I think it would be so cool to learn Elvish. Like the token Elvish. I think they have that in some like language apps. So you technically could learn it. I think isn't there like a Star Trek language too? Sweet. Okay, that was much better to do with other people. Alright, and now what we can do is we can go to the Void and get an extra wing of light. If my game will allow me to warp there. Right now it's very focused on Edoran petals. Same Pigeon Mouse. I made the alphabets for it, but I'm forming some words. Oh, that's so cool. My language is actually for my book. It's supposed to be a form of written text used by ancient civilizations within the kingdom. My main character's dad is an archaeologist/linguist. So studying it is a big part of his character. Ah, that is so cool. Oh, the wing of light is right here. That's very convenient for me. Thank you. Thank you for making that easy. Sweet. Yeah, I might actually... next time I do Eden, I might actually get, like, around 260. Red crystal, yes. Did you make it in here, Skychild? You have to go to where this guy is in the prairie. It should be sitting on top of the rock. And yeah, there is a Void of Shattering Spirit here that might have some constellation stuff for you to do too. That is so cool, Pigeon Mouse. You're gonna have to tell me when your book is done, because I want to read it. Skychild's memory might be different. Yes, yes. That is true. I can see petals on top of the dragon. Is this still buggy, this little mirror part? Yes, it is. So when I slide, I go through the floor, and my mirror self also goes through the floor. And so then my legs are broken and sticking out. It's a little upsetting looking, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of hard to slide, though. I love Ethan's character. He used to be so insignificant, but here I am 9.5 years later. He's such a core player in my story. He's absent for the majority of the first installment. Oh my goodness. That is really cool, though. You could totally do a bunch of poses right here, like I'm not scared of you, dragon. Or, what's a good one? There's like a I'm scaring you pose. No, I have a lot of friends, most of them have never written a book, but like they're very into like D&D and then creating their own characters. In the land, she's Dovahkiin. Dragonborn. Dovahkiin. That's a South Park game reference, isn't it? Fosroda. Where is there's just, this one. Hahaha, boo. I scare you. Oh, Skyrim. Okay, well I know what they were referencing now. I'm scaring you, dragon. You are not scaring me. I have my own world. My story's plot actually takes inspiration from Disney's Tangled. Ooh. That sounds really interesting. Hey you're finally awake. I'm a moth. That's funny. I spent 9.5 years working with these characters, the story's changing more times than I can count. I only recently finally settled on something to help me get back into the swing of actually writing. It's true. I think it's easier to like think about a character and like develop them. It's so much easier to think about it than to actually like write it out. But I hope you're able to finish. It'd be really cool. Just gonna do figure eights around you guys. Actually, I should thank you for helping me, Petals. I don't think I got to do the bear hug with you. No, now you're gonna dance. Ignored again by Petals. I don't need a cure for me. Well, if y'all are gonna dance, I'm just gonna play hacky sack. You know, this emote is an Aurora thing. Oh yeah, Aurora. Oh, you know what though? I do remember this. This is a style of swing dancing actually. It's 20s where you put like one foot directly in front of the other like that. Yeah. And this is a style of swing dancing. And you're supposed to like swing your ankles out when like you're stepping out, and then you're supposed to swing them in when you step in front or behind. Yeah, so there's a it's like an older style of dancing. I think from like the 60s. And there are different styles of it. So there's Charleston, 20s. Well, 20s, maybe that predates like the 60s, like the like 1920s dancing actually. Yeah, no, I think I'm wrong. Gotta go, Minty. Thanks for having me. Aww. No problem, Petals. Thanks for joining. I will give you another bear hug. There's East Coast, there's Lindy Hop. Tell your friend I appreciate him as well. Oh, I think Edor's gonna unlock more friendship with you, Petals. Also, I don't think I said this yet, but Petals looks super, super cute right now. I think the sunglasses, it's very summery. It's very bird-like and very, like, summer vibes. Super, super cute. I think I still need to, we still need to do, candle cakes. We still haven't done that. A pleasure meeting the Petals. Very cute. Okay, bye-bye, Petals. Sorry, I'm not typing very much. I do not like to type on the Switch. But it's fun because in Sky, you can definitely, like, convey things without actually typing them out. So, like, if you have to say goodbye, you can just do the wave emote. And there's, like, a lot of ways to express appreciation. What's your jurisdiction on codes? You mean, like, friendship codes? I am perfectly happy to accept friend requests or send out friend requests via codes to people. My only thing is I ask you to send it to me in a whisper. Do not publicly post the code, just in case somebody else tries to take advantage of it. As if you can navigate on the emotes mint. Yes, yes, that is very true. That is very true. That is very true. So there are a lot of times when I can't find the emote that I'm trying to convey. Like when I was trying to scare the dragon earlier. Or if you want me to send a code to you, I can. But again, I will send it to you in a whisper. It will not be public. I've had people who are very new to Sky. I've never had like an incident happen or anything, but I have had people who are very new to Sky who have no idea what's going on, like send me a code in a public chat, and I'm like, no, please. Okay, we can now finish collecting the big candles. Oh wait, I'm gonna let Edor finish typing first. I'm grumpy? What happened? Why are you grumpy? The dragon. The dragon made me gimpy. Grumpy. The dragon looked pretty grumpy too. Okay, I got these ones already, but in case you haven't, I will light them up for you. Okay, there we go. I sent the code. You can just call me Pigeon. Oh, yay! Yeah, you're welcome to join us after I add you as a friend. Though, I will be honest, I probably will stop soon. I think we're just gonna collect these candle cakes. And then I'll probably send you all to maybe Libby. I think Libby is streaming Sky right now. But let me accept you as a friend first. And we'll also finish up candle cakes here. Imagine if they added Owl City. Oh, I think you were talking about this before, Edor. Okay, I'm gonna put on a be right back screen so I can accept this friend code. But I'm still here and I can still chat with y'all. I think Owl City is like a perfect vibe for Sky. Now that you mention it, that is like so it's like very the vibe for Owl City's like kind of ethereal and also very chill. So I think it fits. Also, Owl City is very like family friendly as far as I understand. I don't think any of the songs are particularly graphic. So I think that would be like a perfect collaboration actually. Okay, and this friend's name is Pigeon. Confirm. I received the code, and we are now friends. Woohoo! Was I might have forgotten. I'd like to hear the song. Oh yeah, the Firefly song. Yeah, Fireflies would be a great song for Sky. Also, Sky is very, like, glowy and pretty, so Fireflies would fit perfectly. And we already have a collab with Aurora, so... Aurora. So why not, right? Why not have a collab with another artist? Edor, that was like my anthem when I was a teenager. I would belt that song so loud in the car. Hi, Pigeon. Oh, you're so cute. I love your Moomin tail. So cute. Hi, Pigeon. Yes, let's, I gotta unlock Hug. Hug is the best. All of the hugs. Yes, you're welcome to. Yes, let's go. Have you collected the pigeon looks like the aviator or an aviator? Yeah, you're right. Have you collected the candles around here, pigeon? Just run by it again in case you haven't. I dressed as my Sky OC Zephyr. Aw, I love that name. Also, wow, you have a Sky OC. I love it. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't fly in this area. It's another buggy area. Zephyr is gods of the west wind. I have heard that name a lot recently. I don't know where else from. But honestly, it does match that vibe. No, not even like an extension of Zephyr, just like the name Zephyr itself. I think just randomly in like D&D stuff. People making up their own worlds, and that name has just popped up a couple times. And they were probably referencing God of the West Wind. I have numerous Sky OCs. Oh wait, she's actually Gadgeteer of sorts, hence the goggles, safety first. I have numerous Sky OCs. Oh, whole lore heavy story. Oh, wow. That's really cool, Pigeon Mouse. Your fantasy maker, yes, exactly. See, Pigeon would be a great DM. You've already created a bunch of characters. Then you can incorporate them into a world and have other people interact with them. Or as a player. A lot of die. Or quickly the darkness will soon withdraw. Well, that was pretty quick. Okay, yep. I was gonna say, there's probably a candle cake right here. And there is. Yeah, it sounds like you're into like fantasy, not like sci-fi. It's more fantasy. The current Traveling Spirit Cape was actually the last cosmetic I needed to be 100% Zephyr. Traveling Spirit Group brought multiple OC capes with it too, but I'm waiting to buy the last one so I can run around as Zephyr for a while before swapping to Psy. That's awesome. I'm gonna need to hear that lore, the lore drop. We gotta hear the lore. There's so much in Sky is really just left up to... It's very open-ended and it's left up to your interpretation, which means that there's so much freedom to like create however like character stories that you want. And so for like particularly creative people, I think it's like perfect. Mint ever feel like birds are fish? I have not had that thought, Candle Eater. I have not thought about it in that way, but you know what? This is the perfect game to have that discussion. considering that we have a lot of flying fish in this game, or really a lot of flying sea creatures, not fish in particular. Alright, we did the candle cakes. Good job, team. I'll get the ones above the temple here too. Birds, fish, huh? Well, we have the flying mantas. We have the manatees. We have the jellyfish. And they are all, in this game. The mantas especially are a lot more bird-like. Although there are actual birds in this game too. Imagine a fish gets into a tiny store. Is that by bird disguises? Okay, Candelator, you lost me. You had me, and now you lost me. You know, I have a lot of OCs and most of them are named Eeydours. Reason because they're variants from games, movies, comics, etc. That's cool. Oh yeah! That was like a popular thing for a while, right? Like to draw your OC in like different styles if you're like an artist. Like, oh, this is my OC with as they look in like the Disney style, or this is how my OC would look as a Studio Ghibli character, and so on. All right. I think I'm actually good now. Fish by birds' disguises and put them on to trick humans into believing they are birds. Oh, is this part of the what's it called? Isn't that a conspiracy theory that like birds aren't real? There's so much lore. To summarize, it starts with well before the 500-year gap after the Two Embers Part 1. But the Spellborns, which Zephyr is, find themselves 500 years in the future after everything because of their unique powers, which they have thanks to the 9-colored deer. Ooh! There's a lot to the story that I can't get into without totally info dumping. Oh, I love that the 9-colored deer is involved. That's wonderful. Also, I kind of like that idea of characters like time traveling being thrown into. Well, time travel can get really convoluted, but at the same time, it's still very neat. And characters getting time traveled like into the distant future and kind of seeing, oh, the world is very different now. No, you're not part of the. It's not part of the conspiracy. It's just birds trying to gaslight fish. I thought the fish were trying to gaslight the birds. Correct. Example: I drew my Sonic OC for Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Yeah, exactly. I understand, Eeyore. It's cool if you can incorporate a character into like multiple universes like that too. That's like Marvel levels of universe shenanigans, because they love to do that with their characters. Throw characters into mixing up the universes. Okay, Candelator. Oh, and DC, yes. Okay, Eeyore, I have to admit, I am more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan. But, I also have to admit that Marvel is more, they do more of the universe, like, mixing than DC does. But DC is my jam. They take themselves way too seriously, but I'm kind of into it. But sometimes they're silly, though. Sometimes they like to be silly, and I like it when they're silly. I say it with love because I love DC. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Multiple afterlives in Marvel, yes. I can grab a couple more candle cakes. I'm not at Grey Candle, and I don't anticipate I will ever be at Grey Candle, but it's okay. Pigeon. Valhalla, Aru, etc. Yes. In some ways, it gives you more creative freedom, though. Because it's like, oh, like, in this universe, this character, you know, died, but in this universe, they had a happy ending with, like, a family and blah blah blah. And then in this universe, like, you know, this particular sequence of events went down very differently. So, you know, this character still has so-and-so in their lives. When in that universe, that person died, or, you know, just is no longer associated with that character. And you can just kind of do whatever you want. Candle Eater, are you okay? It's getting a little wild in the chat. I would say, we do not need to spam end caps, please. Speaking of the Moon Knight, makes me laugh. Khonshu, Egyptian god of the night, calling out Mark by saying, "Truck, stupid." What? Autism OMG say. It's the tism. I'm also affected by the autism. And then he says break his windpipe. There is a lot happening right now, and I'm very lost, but you know what? As long as y'all are having a good time, that's fine. I infected you with the autism? Candelator, that's not how that works. I've been diagnosed since I was 4. I will say I'm not an autism baby, but I am an ADD baby, which is not even, they don't even call it ADD anymore. Like, it's ADHD now. So I'm with you in spirit, but it's not the same. No, it is. I have that too. Did you know Mark Spector has 3 personalities in Moon Knight? No. I did not know that. I have heard of Moon Knight. I have not actually experienced Moon Knight. Me infected you telepathically due to time travel. They don't function together. Oh, Pigeon Mouse, I'm sorry. I appreciate your world building though, and your lore, and your enthusiasm for your characters. Okay. Mint, it's Moon Knight. What? I think Eudora is trying to explain Moon Knight to me now. Alright, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. I will be sending y'all off to Libby after this, though. I have done all of the sky things that I would like to do. Yeah, my desire to share an info dump is that because of the TISM. It's okay. I've been that person as an ADHD kid. I've been that person, so I understand the want. H3 personalities has a different type of suit styles when they're wearing the armor of Khonshu. Like Stephen Grant becomes Colonel Sanders. What? I feel like I'm just gonna have to look up Moon Knight now. I'm gonna make you an OC draw with me. Yeah, I've been on both sides of it. Like, I've had friends who are super into, you know, something, or like their own characters, and they're excitedly telling me about their characters, and it's very sweet, so I love hearing about it. But I am going to have to leave y'all for now, so I'm gonna send you to Livy. And Livy is super, super sweet. The only thing about Livy, though, is she is 16 plus only. So if you are a kiddo, I would suggest clicking away. But yes, Livy is very sweet and will take good care of y'all. I'm gonna draw Mint with my OCs hanging out in Sky. Please, if you do that, please share in the Discord. I would love to see it. You'll have to add me in the Discord. I have joined the server. Yay! It's been fun. Thank you for joining, guys. Edor and everybody else. And yes, be kind to Livy because Livy will be kind to y'all. Take care of Candle. Yes. Oh wait. What's up, Edor? Pigeon, wanna be friends? Yes. Yes, be friends. I am in too many Sky servers. I love it. Yes, y'all be friends with each other. Real quick. Be friends with each other. Yes, yes. Okay. This is the perfect ending. A game about friendship that ends with friendship. Yes. Good. Pigeon, you're Kendall's big brother now. Kendall is your little sister now. Okay, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.